my big ass fingers.
Oh dang, I gotta get that magnet thing. I can't find that. Even though it's hot outside and the camper is sitting in the sun, it stays cool in here, which is so good. It stays cool in here. I want to get that stuff. Just get that stuff off the floor in there so that I can. It looks a mess. You gotta crack the fruit eggs to make an omelet. And that is some broken eggs over there. But it's gonna be so nice when we're done. I just feel like it's gonna all come together. It's gonna be so nice. It's so funny that this camper, the walls are like these old walls from '75 are so thin. They're like they're just like paper thin. I mean, I know they're old. The new stuff that I have is a little bit thicker, but not. It's thicker. It's still lightweight, but it's thicker. We still have a lot to tear out. Still have this section right here, and I'm only tearing out to this panel because these 3 panels behind me are good. So this panel and the rest of this bottom panel and the rest of this, and then these ceiling panels, 2 ceiling panels need to come out. This is already just trimmed out. Oh no. I want to do a shout out to my daughter Kiara, who is our first financial supporter. She contributed some funds to buy new trim. Excuse me. To buy new trim for the bathroom, which is so great because trim is more than 2x4s. It's crazy, but that's the way it is. Probably because they know when you finish your project, in order to make it look really good, you know, you need that trim to make it look finished, you know. And so the trim pieces are very expensive. That's the reason why. Dang, I don't know what's going on in my throat. That's the reason why I be saying to Rob when we were pulling it out the other day, try not to break the trim. Because like on the turnaround, babe, on the ceiling, we were able to save most of that trim. There was a few pieces that we broke, but mostly we were able to save most of that ceiling trim, and so we only had to replace. So it was like 2 10-foot pieces, 2 8-foot pieces of trim was like, what was it?
$20-something.
Yeah,
because it's $1.74.
For the 2 pieces of trim.
$1.74 a foot. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, if we need a whole lot. Thankfully, we don't need a whole lot. But still, if I can save on, you know, the materials, it makes it easier for me to be able to buy, makes me able to buy other things, you know, because I have to replace the black tank. The gray tank is fine. It's not leaking anymore. It's great. But the black tank has a giant hole in it. Like, I think that's the reason they sold it for cheap. So cheap is because they realized that the black tank was going to have to be replaced. But, I mean, the black tank is not too expensive. And my concern with the black tank is just going under there and dropping it out. I just hope all the bolts are not too hard, but I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. Well,
I can't actually wait to replace the black tank and replace the toilet so that when we go boondocking again, we'll have that instead of using the compost toilet. Although I don't mind using the compost toilet, but although Rob and the kids, they don't like the compost toilet. But I don't mind. I mean, it's better than going in the woods. I mean, I've been primitive camping plenty of times, so when you camp primitively where you only pack a very small amount of things with maybe a backpack, you don't carry a toilet with you. You just dig a hole. You don't have a toilet seat or anything. So I have gone primitive camping. I don't mind going primitive camping because I just like the camp and it's worth it to me. It's, you know, one of those things where it's like, that one inconvenience is outweighed by just the fun and relaxation of camping for me.
the beauty.
I could live in the woods and I would be perfectly happy. I tell my grandchildren, like, oh, why's that piece so hard? I'm gonna really try to save this shower can.
Oh, that's in great shape.
Look at this, babe.
It's in great shape.
The shower pan.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna do nothing with that. That's perfect.
Oh, MG. I have to scrub it. When everything's done, I'm gonna scrub it with bleach and everything and scrub it with a wire brush and see if I can get it clean, white, and then I'm going to spray paint like these metal sections. No, I'm going to scrub those and polish them with silver polish. I saw someone on YouTube do that and it looked really good. And then I'm going to regrout it. And I think that'll be okay. I did see one person that used like this bamboo, like it's a bamboo like foot pad. And it has, you know, and you can sit it in there. But this shower is such a weird shape. I don't know. We're going to take this toilet out tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Because it will just make it so much easier to work in here with this toilet out here.
We'll put the new seat on there. It's gonna be a lot better. That toilet's perfectly good.
What?
It's a good toilet.
I mean, it might be.
I know.
Ouch. Once we'll take it out and store it, and then once we replace the black tank, we'll just cap the hole. And then once we replace the black tank and everything, we'll clean it and put it back in and see how it works. And hopefully it works. Hopefully it works good and we don't have to buy them because toilets are expensive for campers.
Yep. Oh, it just seats. I'm glad you bought the right seat.
I didn't want to deal with this, but it was hanging out, so I just
Right.
I do not want to stick my hand back there.
Don't.
Hmm?
Don't.
No, I don't want to stick my hand back there.
We have no critters.
It's creepy.
We have no critters.
What?
There's no critters in here. I've been looking, not even a bug.
I haven't. You know I haven't seen any bugs.
Nothing.
Nothing like that at all, which is so good.
Well, we got one dead mosquito over there, but that's different.
That you haven't gotten that mosquito off of there yet.
No. You just ride along.
Are you keeping it for a souvenir?
Yeah, that's ones I ain't killed. No, yeah.
He killed a mosquito?
Yep.
That's my grandson Zion. He does not like bugs.
Of any
I
kind.
can't believe he actually killed it.
He won't even go near ants.
Yeah, he does not like bugs. And Dakota, my granddaughter, she's 4. She loves bugs. And she's always like, why are you guys always so scared of the insects? And she hates when you try to kill them. I don't kill spiders. And I don't kill mosquitoes either. I just run them away, but unless it's a deadly spider. Like we have recluse spiders here, so you have to be careful with those.
And the black widow.
Yeah, and the black widows, because you'll get massive infection from the recluse. When I did my big chop, it was because a brown recluse had bitten me in my head, and it got infected, and my hair was just falling out and falling out and falling out, and so I just chopped it all off and started over because that infection was terrible. It could have been worse though. Thankfully, I was able to clear it up with some topical antibiotic cream, and it cleared up and healed up well, and I chopped all my hair off and started over, and it worked out. Okay. Do you think it would matter if I just grabbed this out, even without my mask on, and just stuck it?
No, leave it alone. Don't mess with that stuff. It's infected shit. It got my lungs all last night, so I don't want you messing with it without a mask. You got to get them. It's very dangerous.
I'll get them today. Anyway, I'm gonna put this in the trash. Put this in the trash. So when we come back later today, and we'll come back later today, and we'll try to. Well, we'll come back later today, and we'll finish up the sections. So let's see. This panel up here has to be completely taken off. And then this panel above the, so the entire bathroom ceiling, which is very small. So it's like this panel, which is this whole entire section. And then those 2 panels are connected to this back section that's above the sink. So it's a very small area. This panel is good. This panel is good. This panel is good. So thankfully we don't have to replace those. This is the one we're working on now. Right here at the seam is where we'll stop. So we'll cut this and take all of this out. Take all of this bottom part out. Finish taking this part out right up to this shower where the plastic shower surround is. And once we get all that out, we'll replace the insulation. That tail light has not been working. We put new tail lights in, but that one is just not working. Well, that one's working. Oh, the other one's not working?
This one's not working. The left works.
Oh, we actually don't have access to that one. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So, yeah, we're going to clear it all out. We're going to re-pull all of this. This is actually a corner post, one of the studs in this corner. I'm surprised this corner is not drooping. I'm surprised this corner is not drooping from the fact that this is completely corroded and ruined. I'm surprised that that's not drooping. So we're going to do that ASAP today. We cut that out with a Sawzall, replace this whole wood panel, and
That's good.
we'll probably just cut this whole section out from here to here to down to here. This piece looks fine. It's just dirty, but yeah, this piece is dirty. This piece has to be replaced, and the one under it. So yeah, we got that to do. It's such a small space. It's so hot in here. I gotta get a fan when I come back. I'll bring a fan. I don't know about these panels. I'm like, should I? I'll try to clean them. I'll try to clean them. Are they metal or plastic? They're plastic, huh? Actually, they're metal.
Yeah, we just gonna put it.
Oh, I could spray paint these white.
Right.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful. Or yellow, whatever you want.
I'm not changing out the shower
It's
faucet,
perfect.
and I took the shower head off because we're working right now, but I'm going to replace the shower head with just a simple silver one just so it matches this, but I'm not going to replace it because there's nothing wrong with it, and we'll very seldom use it because we just usually use the campground. The camper was nice and organized when we went camping for Memorial Day. Say hello, Robert.
How you doing, people?
But it's a mess now because, you know, we're doing the bathroom. So I'm going to get out of here because it's hot.
Let me get that track.
You guys are all having, oh, I'm sweating, a wonderful Saturday. Yeah, can you grab that for me, please? My hands are full. Can you lock that up?
Okay.
Oh, we need to get those stabilizers.
Yep.
Ouch. I need to get the stabilizer jacks to put up under here. I don't know if you can see, it's so bright out. I need to get the stabilizer jacks because it's so wobbly. And the wheel that I ordered for it is coming in the mail. Should we put the triangle under there now before we leave?
We can't. We gotta have something to put it on. Put it under there. We don't have nothing. Got to get the jack out and the 2x4, put it under, jack it up, and then put it under there.
Okay. Well, we'll do it later. There's my baby. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to do the outside because it's going to look so good. I'm going to prime it all over with white. Well, first I'm going to sand down all of the yellow part doesn't really have a lot of sanding, but the white part has a lot of sanding that's needed. So I'm going to sand down the white area, sand it down, and then paint it, tape it off and paint it, and repaint all of those grates. The big one is the one for the refrigerator. That one down there is the one for the furnace that we took out. So there's actually nothing. Oh, I made that into storage actually. So I can't remember what's in here. And then this was where the hot water heater was. We took that out. So I want to paint those up and make them look nice. And that's the power, the city power thing where you plug in. And then this is the freshwater tank fill. I'm trying to find one of these to put a new one on here, but it's not that easy to find the vintage stuff. I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, look at her. I think that's the vent up there for the bathroom or the vent for the refrigerator. I'm not exactly sure. I have to get a ladder and climb up there and see what's going on. Hopefully the new vent fan will come in soon. All right, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and we'll see you soon. Take care.